All right, now we have the markets up pretty big, and I'm pretty surprised because I would have thought this market would be down, but they've got enough buttons pushed and levers pulled to make this market look good, and they're going to continue doing that up until near the election. Now, some of the economic data out, we had the Chicago PMI, Purchasing Manufacturing Index, and that fell, and that's no surprise. That's an overall trend that we're seeing, and we just had the Dallas area PMI report, and that's in contraction for the 27th straight month. Now, last week we had the Kansas City manufacturing report, and that was pretty bad. So pretty much everywhere you turn, except for the Philly Fed Manufacturing Index, manufacturing in the U.S. is going down. It's pretty much in the tank. And one of the worrisome trends is, in all of these reports, orders are falling. And like I said, that's not good because these are the summer months. These are the good weather months. And if you're not getting orders now, it's not going to be good when the skies turn gray and we're in those colder months. Those orders naturally dry up then anyway. So there's going to be a lot of negativity on the horizon. Now we had pending home sales come in, and that actually surprised to the upside. So there was a surprise jump in signings in June, and that rise was the first time in 3 months. Now that metric may actually get better, as it looks like we're going into an environment where the Fed is going to be cutting interest rates. So you're going to see those mortgage rates come down, and more people are going to line up to the table to buy homes. Now, the only one off is home prices are at record highs, and they keep rising. And we had a few big name companies report their earnings this morning, and Kraft Heinz. And this is a trend that we're seeing: falling sales, cutting guidance. And we're seeing that across a multitude of companies here in the U.S. And their comparable sales for the last quarter actually fell 2.5%. And we had Boeing. And I'm not even going to go into their earnings. You already know what this company is doing or not doing. Now, we still have a few tech names that are in the toilet. NVIDIA isn't one. That's up more than 11% today. What a big bounce back for that company. Now, CrowdStrike, they had their software debacle a little bit more than a week ago. And this stock is down again today. And this stock is down more than 40%, almost cut in half in the last month. So if you're a shareholder over there, man, you're getting gut punched. And we had the company Intel report their earnings last night. And coinciding with that earnings was layoffs. And they're going to be cutting more than 1,000 heads. And I'm here to tell you, look, if Intel is doing it, you're going to see other companies in the sector do it as well. And as I've said, we're going to be in for an unemployment crisis come this fall. Now, again, the headlines look great, but the layoffs, they continue. Now, the Federal Reserve, they decided to hold rates steady, but it looks like they're going to be cutting in the month of September. And that's going to give a big boost to this market. Now, on to commodities. Oil is up big. Oil had that big dip under $75 a barrel, but it's turned around today, and it's up $3 a barrel, up to almost $78. And Brent crude, that's trading at $81 a barrel. Now, the precious metals, they've rallied. Gold is up more than $20 an ounce, and that's back nearing $2,500. Now, in the agricultural commodity space, not much happening, and that's a good thing because one of the big worries from the consumer confidence report yesterday was consumers are still concerned about rising grocery prices. And right now, if I had to give my opinion, I would think that we're going to see a reprieve in those food prices because agricultural commodities, they've been getting hit over the head in the past few weeks. And other than orange juice and coffee, many of those agricultural commodities, they're at multi-year lows. And we have a few big names reporting again this evening and tomorrow. And this market's green. It's going to stay green. And I might make a following video this evening. This quick stock market commentary. Please like and subscribe.